So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Well played, he saw that coming. Coaxed out to the wing. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's the through ball. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's a brilliant interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defence has got rid of that. Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Aimed long and direct. Comes sliding in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. That's a throw. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Aim forward. Pumps it forwards. Play for a throw. Boots it upfield. Has a pop! And another time! He's had a shot! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line. Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's off on a marauding run. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gear...
A goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Chance! He's away! Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now the pass.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. It's come loose. And out to safety. Can he finish? Tries the cut back. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Paris Saint-Germain may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Tries the route 1 option. Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Sees it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. Has a swing at it! You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's there! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The defence can get it clear. Knocks it towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Can he score? Oh, almost a sixth. To get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Arsenal get it back again. 4 extra minutes added on. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits it! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Shoots! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. It's a loose ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Now the pass. Well weighted. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Feyenoord have escaped via some do-or-die defending. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, real chance! Looking for a corner. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kings it out wide. And the ball is out of play. And the defence can get it clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So it is still 0-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Passes it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's on his way. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thrust towards the front line. Paris Saint-Germain looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Well positioned to make that interception. Going for goal! He's made certain that won't get through. Now surely! It's in! Hot knife through butter!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marquinhos. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Oh, great ball! It's a loose ball. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. It's the start of the second half. It'll be a throw-in. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. With a delicate ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sticks it away. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now the pass. Good clearance and very necessary.
that's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Played out to the wing. Big chance here. Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Passes it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Decent ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's broken through. Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hits one! He's got away with one there. Would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Aim forward. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a decent ball. Surely. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Feyenoord have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So that's got things underway. Gets on the end of it. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. pumps it forwards. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks like a good ball through. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! Decent enough try. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Paris Saint-Germain, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. How about it? Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pumps it upfield. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Paris Saint-Germain get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. Gets his foot in there. Now the pass. That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Floats one over.
it.
The defence can get it clear. Marquinhos tries a long pass towards the front. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here. 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Great ball, now the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Get that clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
It's a long forward pass. He slid it through. Final touch was poor.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out wide to the right. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! It's come loose towards the front line. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Great ball, and now the shot! And out to safety. Who's going to make this theirs? Battles to win it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Passes it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's there to get rid. Referee's given a throw.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think
It's a goal! They are running riot here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
you know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Surely. They've managed to get it away. Just 5 minutes left. Shots on! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There will be 4 extra minutes. Get a throw in. Marquinhos. Chance! No, it's wide. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Yes!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Into the channel. And the cutback. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Danger averted for now. Ups it towards the front. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And the defence can get it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Has gone out. Spoon forward. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Well positioned to make that interception. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the wing. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. And it's half-time here.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Tries the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. Floats one over. Gets into some space. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to stroke it through. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quick.
We've got a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Looks to thread it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goes long and forward. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball's out on the left now. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was caught.
That will come to nothing.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Surely a foul. Free kick. Whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Sterling is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Has a look and has a go.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Oh, good interception. Gets it back. Paris Saint-Germain looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's ball. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. There's the route one option. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. And that's been repelled. Played out to the right. Goes long and forward. Forward. What does he try from here? Pumps it forwards. Now it's Sterling. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's found him in space. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, great ball! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Surely. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Here's the delivery. Sterling has a go! And he's found the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There is the half-time whistle. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Great challenge. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose! How about it? That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries lifting it over. Marquinhos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to dink one in. Gets his foot in there. And the break is on. Sterling passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for it! Paris Saint-Germain haven't yet dipped into their subs. Tries a through ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a save! Terrific reactions! And it's in the back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Can he put it away? The lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Sterling. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. Driving on, he could shoot here. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Get that clear.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great ball, and now the shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown.
And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have to question their whole attitude taken into this game. For me, I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Feyenoord against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a long forward pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries one! Saved only by poor finishing.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the wing. No goals as yet. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's come loose. Spoon forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Header! Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to hoof it away. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. He's tried one! Good clearance and very necessary. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Well read, he sorted that out. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. Fired in from distance. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Now... shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Passes it through. Forward it goes. Aim forward. Now the pass.
Pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, good interception. No way through there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Away from immediate danger. Hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Battles to win it back. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
The defence can get it clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply...
What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Get a throw in. Feyenoord look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Position to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Now the cross. Surely he scores! There will be 4 extra minutes. Goes long and forward. To the keeper and try something new. The final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.